Farm. Today I just want to give a garden update on the raised garden beds that I put together and filled out 4 weeks ago. So now everything in here is 4 weeks old from seeds or seedlings. So I'll just give you a run through what we've got growing. So these are the garden beds. So down here we've got some radishes just along the whole outline of the bed on one end. So these are only a week old. We've got our Brussels sprouts here next, then a marigold, then we've got some kohlrabi. So I grew those from, they're all grown from seeds, same as the Brussels sprouts, same as radishes. And the kohlrabi, some are 5 weeks old and some others are only, I think, 4 weeks. There's a big difference. So some I grew indoors first and sprouted and germinated the seeds. And then the other ones I just chucked the seeds straight in out here and grew them from scratch to see the difference. Then we've got carrots. So we're growing some special kind of carrot. I can't remember. But we're not actually growing it for the carrot. We want the carrot tops. So they're all spaced pretty closely together. And yeah, we like the carrot tops. We use for pesto, throw it in salads. It's a great green to have. And you can harvest it a lot more, where growing carrots, I just don't see the value for money for the time and effort put into it to get a carrot. I just don't. I think it's better just to buy them from the shops, to be honest. Then we've got some beetroot. So we've got two different rows. The row here, they're spaced out so we can actually grow and eat the beetroots. And then the second row along here is just to eat the tops again, so just for the greens. And then we've got some radishes here, which these are now 4 weeks old. So I can see one radish protruding at the top. So that's about how big they are now. Let's get rid of these weeds. But yeah, so they're slowly getting there, which is quite good. Then over here in this garden, we've got endive. So these were grown from seedlings that we got. And we've got some sorrel. So these endives have grown a fair bit. I got some in the air garden for about the same, grown about the same. And there's Johnny. And then this sorrel, we've got it growing in the Mr. Stacky. And these sorrels are probably, the one in Mr. Stacky is probably about there now. So they're inch to 2 inch taller and actually grown out in width as well. I think these will be probably three times bigger overall than the ones in the Mr. Stacky. And then over here we've got some silver beet, again grow from seedlings. Just threw these in. Got the marigold, and then we've got some dwarf broccolis. I can't remember the variety. I think it was dragon dwarf broccolis. Is going well from seedlings, and then some Brussels sprouts again. These are from seeds, and then we've got some more radishes here. So these radishes are 2 weeks old. They haven't come up as successfully, some gaps in the middle, as the other rows I've planted. But this garden, it's had a couple of little slugs, which is interesting. So yeah, they've crawled in, so I come out overnight and just try to get rid of them. All right, so yeah, so we've just got some sugarcane mulch on top. Helps keep the moisture in, and that's about it really. And then I'll show you the other gardens we've got outside. So we've got this netting that we built. It just keeps the moths out. At the moment, the cabbage moths are everywhere, and the caterpillars are just smashing things. So before I built the net on here, the cabbage moths were in and laid some eggs on the kale just in here, which really was a bit of a pain because they started to hatch. And so I've been getting caterpillars off quite often now. So let me just bring you in here. So this is the difference. These two broccolis here are the same bunch of seedlings I planted in the other one. And these ones here are doing not much at all. They've grown, but the other ones are probably 3 times as big. We've got Brussels sprouts, not Brussels sprouts, sorry, broad beans at the back. They're 4 weeks old, so they're going to grow to about the height of this enclosure. We've got some more radishes down here, and we've got some kale planted. And again, same as the other raised garden beds, we've got these silver beets that we've planted. Same lot. For some reason, this garden doesn't quite get as much sun, and so everything in here just doesn't grow as quick. But everything's still going well. So in here we've got some kale, some Italian kale, some rainbow chards, a couple garlic at the front, and then just some snow peas, which the snow peas are going quite well. They're probably about 6 to 7 weeks old now from seedlings, and yeah, they're starting to grow quite nicely. And then here we've just got radishes at the front, which these radishes, they haven't really done anything. We've got some weevils. Oh, this is radish. That one's a bit better. But yeah, we've got weevils, so I come in overnight and try and get them out. And we've got some beetroots growing, a heap of shallots, and then just some more snow peas. So yeah, so that's the garden. So this one's, most of this is 6 weeks, and this one down here is 4 weeks. Same as the other garden out there. But then yeah, there's a hydroponic grow towers over up on the balcony there that you can see. All right, thanks for tuning in. Any questions, just shoot me an email or comment on the video, and yeah, look forward to seeing what you all say. All right, thanks.